Zap. Big mind games there in the burn mirror. Big mind games. Oh, yeah. That little voice in the back of my head is saying, CGB, the comments are probably saying you play too much control. I don't know why they say that. It's nonsense, but fine. Hi, it's me at CGB. Today we're playing Burn. And I mean Burn the way the game intended it to be. Mono red. Let's start the engines. So, do they already have a hex? If they do, we had to draw it out anyway for the show off. But, you know, it's all about counting to 20. Turn 1 hex is really good. Let's plot. They're holding up mana. We know how to play against mana held up. We plot. They're already consulting. Just need them to blink, baby. Just need them to blink. Surely they don't have more instants. Okay, 2 consults. They're gonna have to do something sometime, or eventually we're gonna draw enough burn to win. That's why you're favored in these matchups. You just do nothing. Nothing. All right, they're gonna make their decisions, and after they do, I'm gonna throw some lightning on their face. Yeah, Singularity Rupture. This seems like the deck I played the other day, but we'll see. We will see. They're very confused. If they did see my video, they are probably very confused. This might be the perfect spot for this card. So what are they going to tap out for when the time comes? They could have another hex. If I were them, I would have taken another hex. Hex doesn't have a good redirect target, but counter spells do. I think we just wait. Since I have all this burn, I can still hit their face with. All right, again, let's see. This might be setting up for the Superior Spider-Man. No, they just discard stock up? Heck of a choice. All right, your face. And again. Until they're dead. They've got to be terrified. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of Birdo. I don't think they can handle all that Birdo. They did find their 3rd consult the star charts. Let's see if it does the job. They're gonna need a lot of Requiem Hex. And there's the mountain. So do we go for it? There's no way they have 3 hexes. We probably try to counter one of these, right? All right, let's go. Counter it. They do. But changing the target won't do me any good here. Because it can't target itself because it's Essence Scatter. Again. Now, show me 3 steps ahead. They do. Now that can target itself. Pay 5. And select the new target. Is this? What? Change the target of target spell. I targeted. Why did it target the shock? Why did it target the shock? Did I select that? I don't think I did. How do I get out? What just happened? Oh, it worked. Okay, God, thank God it worked. Yeah, because it couldn't, so it automatically targeted the 3 steps. But you gotta admit, that looked weird. That didn't look right. Wave. Bolt. Dead. I wish you would step back from that with my hands. You could cut time. of lies you've been living in. Third Eye Blind. Age reveal, my first concert that I went to myself, bought tickets with my money. Yep, bought 2 tickets, asked girl to go with me. Girl did not go. Very sad, very sad. So brought my best friend, which at the time, and still very much to this day, I don't know why I say at the time, but so I brought my best friend instead, and that was my sister. And we had a great time. It was at the Cherry Festival in Traverse City, Michigan. You can look up the year. I don't wanna. All right, this is probably a bad matchup. They usually have a clock, a ton of value, and all the removal they need to deal with the creatures. Yeah. Yep. We're cooked. It's the bounce deck. They went first. What could we do? We couldn't do anything. We have to draw land here. 100%. 100% did it. Okay. Do we plot? Then they start holding up mana. I think that's good for us. They have to hold up mana. It slows down their value engine. And they have to have their lands enter tapped. Maybe it's not that bad. But they're max speeding better than me. I don't know what it is with these show-offs. Sack it, do it. Dang it. I hate when they have flash speed things. By the way, this hand is very bad for our situation. Way too many 2-mana cards. Where's my 1-mana cards? Stupid pixie. Oh good, they took the breaker. That's probably our best shot. There's a land. How do we do this? Well, we have to play the Burnout. I think we have to play the Pyromancer. I mean, it's something we can sacrifice. Yeah, if this were a shock, it'd be so much better. And then see what they do with the attack. They have 4 sneaky life in the chamber. We could... I don't think we can play, like, control, right? That seems bad. But do we play another Pyromancer when they're at 13? Or when we're at 13, rather. And they have another interactive piece ready to go. It is tough. I kind of want the show off for next turn. And they're just going to kill this. They're going to attack. I mean, they've almost got me, right? So I guess we have to play the Pyromancer. Look how much max speedier they are than me because they went first. It's kind of gross. I am grossed out. Well, that's nasty. But it is a non-bow with the breaker, because we can sack the creature that is tapped. And they don't play the breaker. Interesting. All right. Interesting. What do they have? Do we play this show off and save the last lightning strike? I think we need both lightning strikes to live, if I'm being real. Do you think they have a Kieran? I think they do. So I think I take out the Otter because they can bounce the token. They didn't do it. Okay, there's still 5 here. If I try to kill the Pixie and they bounce it, I think they would have done that already. But I still think it's better to hit the prowess creature. We have to draw a spell then, but okay. Yeah. Let's get the Otters. They're the things that close the most brutally. No! Frickin' A. All right, are we dead? I don't think we are. because we took the otters. Like, that's not lethal, right? That's not lethal. But we are going to lose. I don't think we can get out of it. What? Nice top deck. That's good. Lethal? Draw lethal?
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
Oh, ugly game. No, I did not have fun. Why are they like this? Why are they like this? Do I have too many 2-mana cards? Is Show Off bad? No, Show Off won the game against Control. That's the problem, though. Show Off on the draw. Terrible in aggro matchups. But it's good enough against Control, right? It's always good enough against Control. You gotta run it, and it's just luck of the draw. Like, are you in the matchup where it's good or not? One channel Dragonfire, cheeky. I think we Bolt Wave them. There have to be, what, 2 instants or sorceries in the graveyard. You want to go double 1-drop next turn? Reanimator? Okay. All right, clock's ticking and we gotta close the deal. Hit. Well, how many shocks does it take to finish this one off? I mean, can they gain life? There's no life gain there. They have Bringer. Arden, that is a way to gain life. All right. Lava Runner in the bin. Do we love it? Lightning Strike to the face. Let's go. Down to 11. Down to 9. I don't think we're on task, guys. I think we're gonna lose. I didn't. Yeah, they were pretty quick with that, weren't they? All right. But if they do it again, we can get back a Pyromancer. Yeah, they need Speaker to get Arden in the bin to get back Arden. Damage can't be prevented. Not really doing me any good here. 9 health. Too much. Too much health. 6, 4, 2, 7, 4. I don't think we can do it, guys. I think this game is over. But now we have some help with the Dragonfire. Just a 1 of there. But as you see, it's getting me. Galta Stampede Tyrant. What a clown. All right, we go face and we hope. What else can you do? That ain't it. That was bad. Deck's trash, I think. I think it's trash. Not fast enough. Not at all fast enough. Is this why they play all the pump spells in a lot of the red decks? It must be, right? God, that's lame. Red, you're just a disaster, aren't you? It's all falling apart for you. All right, what cards are absolute garbage? Apparently a 2/2 haste for 1 is bad. The redirect lightning. This was terrible. These were terrible. I mean, I guess I run just all shocks and Yeah. Just pure philosophy of fire is the old school way of looking at it. What's another card that definitely gets its damage in? I mean, suspect. Whenever one or more other creatures enter, if that creature is suspected, you may suspect one other creature. What, you want to just suspect stuff? I mean, the menace might be crucial. Oh yeah, claw. Gotta run claw. That's really what the format's about, huh? Too many creatures? Dude, I don't want to run the pump spells. The point was to burn the face. Well, my dog's barking and I have no idea what that means. Let's see if this burn deck is any good. I know, Helix, Boros, Charm, way better cards. Maybe we'll draw those someday. Maybe we'll do Boros. Boros is stupid. What can we say? But winning is good. Yeah, mono red. What happened to you? We only won like a control matchup with Show Off, which is some of the easiest magic in the world. Is this gonna be more of the same? Okay. Seems like another reanimator deck, and those have to die at high speed. Astronaut's pretty bad if it's not turn 1, isn't it? Oh well. All right. Kill him next turn. They're at 10. And we need like a really good mill here. Down to 3. Can you do it? Don't know if that's it. Monkey. Cha-ching. Still top 500. But can we find a mix that does the job? Well, we get to put Bastronaut to the test again. Backstreet. What deck plays you nowadays? 4-color control? More Goblin. How about that? Do I plot the Show Off then play this? I think I play Squelcher now. I think they're holding up counter/removal. And if Squelcher lands, they have to go through it and pay the ward. Okay, that works too. I mean, this is where you want it. And it is 4-color control, which means they might have Lightning Helix. Look at all that burn. I think we plot this turn. That plays around Wrath. They want to flank me. Good. Let's let them make their decisions here. So they might Wrath. It might be Day of Judgment after this. So, do we use the lightning strike here? Because the burst lightning could be more damage when combined with the show off. It feels weird to burst this. You know what? I think we burst and dragonfire them. I think that's the line. Because I think there's a chance they wrath. Remember, Dragonfire is a sorcery. Take two. You. That is the best card they could have for the situation, isn't it? Man, that's frustrating. What do we do? What do we do? Should probably achieve max speed. They're still at 16. How about this? Feels really bad. I wouldn't call it the best, but it keeps me getting in there. And I don't think they're going to be a deck that easily creates board presence. So I think getting these Bastronauts to hit is going to be pretty important. Yeah, they don't have to pay ward here. They did! It can't be countered. That's funny. And then they gain life. Oh, wow. Okay, they want a race. It's interesting, isn't it? All right, let's set up show off. All this channeled Dragonfire. They want to race me, that's fine. Makes their next Beza a lot more difficult to use. Now they hold back. Sus. All right, show off for me. Cannot be countered. Thank you. No blocks. Let's go pumps. Ooh, do we pump again? I think we strike while we can. Yeah, they have a counter spell. Squelcher is doing its job. They go to 4. Do they have the untapped pain-free land for Revelation? They don't. They need to answer the Bastronaut, but they also have to pay the ward. Oh, the Star Cage! Perfect card. Exactly what they needed. Exactly the card. And I top deck a land. Three steps ahead can copy the Beza. That's a better use of it. All 4 Dragonfires. It's over. It's so bad. This deck is so bad. You know what? I think I'm going to retire from Burn forever. I don't think I could play a more disappointing game of Magic the Gathering. Yeah, using the Dragonfires on the fish. How much more damage did I get in with the Bastronaut? I feel like I made it back. You know, I feel like I made up that damage. And then I think I drew 3 lands in a row to end the game. It was just, ouch. Who does this? All right, maybe we draw another claw. The good old triple claw. It's nice to draw some of the better cards in our deck for a minute, right? Cub. Cub with tap lands, yikes. Budget Cub. Well, this should be like farmable. Let's see what else they play this turn. My God. Okay. Oops, all Cubs. You want to block? They don't. It's a good call. And then there were no Cubs. Then there was another Cub. But because of the way they tapped, I think they don't get all the mana they want. How many Cubs do I have to kill here? Is there another Cub? Is it? All right. Well, good card. I think now we get to give him the claw. Let's go. I might harmonize a channel Dragonfire yet. You gonna play a Riddler? I think you die if you play a Riddler. 5, 2, yep, dead. You're gonna need them blocks. How many burn spells is enough? My God. An elf. You mocking me, bro? So many blockers. All right. Let's keep it up. They can't stop me. They gotta block me. Yep. They have up 1 blue. It could be Spidey Sense. I guess I should take the opportunity. It does make Channel Dragonfire cheaper. The Boroid! Yep, they're dead to the strikes. Magic is easy. Draw what you need. All right, Hired Claw was definitely a missing ingredient earlier. I don't know why I forget about that little lizard friend of mine, but the card gets jobs done. We are back. Burn is back. The fact that it can't beat Reanimator, though, is so upsetting. It's like, if you can't be a turn 4 burn deck, what are you doing? Okay, 2 creatures and a lot of burn. That's what you want. Zap, 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 zap. And it's Omniscience, and we're on the draw, so... Omniscience is a pretty good turn 4 deck. They shock in a pool. And they hold up mana. That seems like Consult. I'm just gonna play the show off. If they want to counter it, that's okay. Yeah, they shocked for nothing, I think. So is that a bounce off? I think they would have bounced off. Interesting. They shock again. It's our best shot. And they're still holding up 2, so could be another spell snare, but why would they shock for breeding pool last turn? Does feel like a bounce spell. It's weird. Looking for our window, baby. Looking for our window. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This could be 12. We need 3 more damage. They discard a counter spell. Okay. We gotta have the damage. I also kind of want them to bounce this. Yeah, they did. All right. 3 to your face. If they have the combo right here, they have the combo. It's what it is. But you could draw a bolt wave. Okay, tap land. Oh, strikes. Remember, they have spell snares. We gotta play around spell snare a little. And they're at 3. Let's go face with the dragon fire. Hide the bolt wave. That puts us up to max speed for sure. So we don't get any awkward spots. So yeah, then we just need this to hit. And the burn is in hand, but we got to be aware of the snare and the dispelling exhale. They go to 8. They go to Kona. Oh god. Do they have the snare and a way to win the game? I'll try. You gotta be kidding me. What a hand. Can they win the game off 2 cards here? No, they cannot. They just have the dragon. Okay. All right. They bounce the... What? Aren't you going to need that? What do I know? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. Burn, baby, burn. We won. Victory! I might cut the Viashino, or I might cut like Show Off and Bastronaut and try like Viashino and Lava Runner. Play like a traditional burn and see if we can count all the way up to 20 that way. Is Squelcher good? It's only good in one matchup, that's for sure. But it is kind of like a Lava Runner against spot removal specifically. Okay, well, we're on the draw, so we'll play Control in the mirror, sorta. You think they have a pump spell? I'm not sure. Full bore. All right. Grind, baby. Late game. Flashing these back. GG. What are they going to do about that? Nothing. Let's get this down with some ward action. And get this down with some ward action. Starting the engines here. Oh, pay 2! Yeah, they're in trouble now. Look at them paying 2. A hard card to block, especially once you get to max speed. So that's why we want that before the claw. Holding up mana, huh? They're probably going to kill this. Ooh, we like that. What? They're probably going to kill the claw. I'm guessing they thought they were too good for a 1/1, but like, how do you block this? You don't really. How do they still have 4 cards and we have 1? All right, Plasma Bolt. Probably kill Show Off. I'm telling you though, I think they're underrating the Bastronaut. So let's get this thing dead. I mean, where and how to point a lightning is a very tricky thing. Okay, do I Plasma Bolt them while it does 3? I think I just... Yeah, we do. They're not going to play enough blockers to stop the Bastronaut, and if they refuse to use removal on it, it's going to win the game. Okay, Percussionist is a card. Bolt Wave you. Double Strike. Yeah, they underrated the Bastronaut. It's gonna kill him. They're like, got too much menace. You can't stop it. All right, they topped a shock. They needed it. Rest of their hand, I don't know, is like Needlehead and Axle. I don't know, man. Anyway, here's another one. You still got to block this. I don't know how you're going to do it. Okay, they have to strike it. Yeah. I mean, most of my deck shocks you, so I'm going to put you on 2. Ugh. Okay. I mean, eventually the 7th land shocks you. Now, can they turn the corner fast enough? Zap. Big mind games there in the burn mirror. Big mind games. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go top 400 with burn. All right. Let me try a Show Off free existence because I feel like we see these cards so much. And I don't know if they're good here, but I liked Squelcher. And Bastronaut was a house. But I'm going to go back to Lava Running and the Viashino Wizard. Yeah, there. And we could run the Village. Because we have multiple lizards. The thing is, it can't cast spells, so I think it's 1 village. It can't cast... You can cast the creatures. It can't help you cast all these burn spells together. I don't know, maybe 2. 3. We'll never draw more than 1 at a time. What are the chances of that? So minute, it's 100%. This first hand is going to be 3 villages just for content. I mean, 3 lands isn't good. 3 non-village lands at that. Every land we draw, oopsies. We do have Bolt Firebrand combo. I mean, I think we got to keep it. Now we just try to count. Because right now we're at 9. We got to get to 20. Oof. And they're on the play. And they have the Dork. And we have a Bolt Wave. I'm actually just going to pass. We're watching for Cubs and Leyline, what's it called, and we're going to shock them. There's the Cub. Yeah. Never did have it over here. Do we get more cub? Keen-eyed. Ew. So kill this, it comes back. Kill this, I guess. That's how you revolt. I mean void. You gotta have this for Ouroboros, by the way. That's what we're saving strike for if we can. Yep. We've got a lot of cards in our deck that kill their little dorks. The things that kill us are, well, Quantum Riddler. That kills us. Can't let him get to that. This one Pollinator is just farming us. Look how far ahead they are because of it. At least they didn't get the extra draws, but... Oof. So they are in Ouroboros range. Do you think they just have it? Can't risk it. And we have plenty of land, so saving our bolt wave seems reasonable. That's frustrating. All right, well, so much for saving for Ouroboros. Now we got to kill this cub. That's a concession. From turn one, we just got farmed in every way. But at least we know we're cooked. Our deck doesn't come back from that. We never even got damage on them. All we did was struggle to keep up with Cub. That's why the card should be banned. I mean, it was literally kill, 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 and still get farmed. Dude, the frickin' the turtles avatars and the pizza board are really wearing on me. It's like starting to get in my head. I try not to just complain all the time, but man, it's rough. Make them pay their ward while they're feeling very full of life. They plotted. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. I feel like we're ahead here in the mirror. Even though they're playing the rare show off and the rare Bastronaut. We do have the rare Squelcher. I mean, double show off is a lot. Now, do I underestimate this Bastronaut? Kind of need these for the show offs. But I also need damage. I think I'll bolt it and hold these two. Oh, perfect draw. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So if we wanted to, we could tap out and dragon fire them. Mm-hmm. The real question is the pump spells, right? Do they have those? Looks like burn. Zap. Can't be countered. Full bore. Zap. Unfortunate. We go to 10. 12. All right. Zap. I think that was their big hurrah. They're probably dead. Third show off, but no spell. And they're at 8. You may cast this card from your graveyard. You may tap a creature. Oh, not 2 creatures. Too bad. I always forget that about Harmonize, and it is definitely one of the Harmonize downsides. All 4 show-offs. Is it enough? Is it? Yeah. You suck. Yeah, Rory, you're so bad at Magic. How'd you draw 4 show-offs and not win? 1 is not 0. Probably can't top that, but what the heck. For our sponsor, CoolStuffInc.com, promo code CGB5 for a token and a discount, I will try. Fanatical Firebrand 19. A 2-1. Love me a 2-1. All right. Pyro you. I think I'm just gonna kill this now. Pave the way. Imagine a Jackal Pup with upside being bad, right? A Coyote? Don't tell Raren. All right, zap. Zap. Faces the place so we can lava run this. And they're at 9. They might punch me really hard, but I can just draw burn and win. So cunning, so coyote. Is that the best you can do? What? Wait, what? What are they doing? Stop. Huh? What does that do? Whenever a creature enters, flying, menace, or haste until end of turn. Each other attacking creature gets +1/+0. What is this crap? What are we talking about? It's a 1/2. Okay, so it has to attack to be useful. I think I'm more likely to get 3 out of this than 4 out of this. Give me 2. You gonna block that? No, you're not. You go to 7. Could have gone 3 face there, but I think we just hold. They're gonna have to deal with these anyway. Huh? A young hero roll. What am I up against? What red is this? It's all creatures. It's all nonsense. All right, draw a shock here is probably winning. But they got too many creatures now. All right, let's see what they do. Do they attack? The coyote is popping. No blocks. You're good. 13. Big draw. Hui! I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I bet they didn't draw land. Oh, they did. Well, snap. That's pretty good. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 blocks keeps me alive, but then I can't win. If they go attack all, and they do. Dear God. I hate Magic. It's such a bad game. Don't play it. An absolute disaster game. Off the top. What do I need? 4 points. Yeah, fucking village. That's how you end a burn video. Burn sucks, turtles suck, but you're cool.